Mother is facing charges in connection with the killing of her 11-year-old daughter. According to police, 34-year-old Kenyona Dillion is charged with first-degree murder.
Tonight, Fox 45 News is delving into the charging documents as disturbing details are coming to light. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Kai Jackson.
And I'm Mary Bubala. Let's go straight to Fox 45's Rebecca Pryor. She joins us live after the suspect's first court appearance today as her family is speaking out. Rebecca.
Yeah, Mary and Kai, I spoke with family members off camera today. They tell me that the mother in this case, that she was in the midst of a psychotic break, and today in court, a judge did order that her mental health be evaluated. Now, as you said again, the details of this incident, they are disturbing, but the family also adds, so were the warnings and calls for help that they believe went ignored.
Just a few months ago, captured on a relative's cell phone during their family's Thanksgiving celebration. 11-year-old London Wilson, dancing, laughing, and full of life. The once carefree moment, now a heart-wrenching memory.
The child should be in the basement.
Thursday, police responding to reports of a child in cardiac arrest. When they arrived at the family's Middle River home, London was found dead in the basement.
Not conscious, not breathing.
The girl's mother, 34-year-old Kenyona Dillion, now charged with her murder. According to charging documents, investigators finding bruises on London's neck and arms, as well as blood around her mouth, nose, and hands. They also found a plastic drain cleaner on the floor that they believe Dillion used to strangle her daughter. When interviewing Dillion, detectives claim she was acting erratically and said groups of people were trying to set her up. She also believed London was in a relationship with the child's father and admitting to killing 4 of the family's pets to show her daughter what would happen to her if she didn't tell the truth. During Dillion's bail review hearing, the erratic behavior continuing. She demanded to represent herself in court and shouted fictitious law numbers at the judge. After denying bail, the judge appointing Dillion a public attorney and ordering a competency evaluation. Behind the scenes, the victim's aunt speaking out on social media, saying in the days leading up to the incident, Dillion exhibited alarming behavior, such as sharing disoriented and concerning messages on Facebook. The aunt claiming she made numerous calls to local agencies, but was repeatedly rerouted. Maryland's Department of Human Services claiming privacy laws prevent them from commenting on the case, while police claim they never received any calls. However, Dillion's criminal history is extensive. In 2005, when she was just 15 years old, she was convicted of attempted murder. In 2018, convicted of second-degree assault. And in 2021, accused of harassment and threatening to commit arson. The accuser writing in their complaint, Dillion has a very violent past and is still violent. She is a threat to society and a threat to me, my children, and grandchild. Dillion never showing in court, sparking a warrant for her arrest in 2022. Years later, Baltimore County Police never serving it. A police spokesperson claiming no fixed address and a misspelling of the defendant's name delayed the process. Fox 45 following up, asking if 2 years is an acceptable delay and if police believe they could have done more to protect this child. Those questions going ignored.
Now, another piece to this puzzle this evening. Family members, they tell me that London was missing from school for quite some time. Additionally, sources tell us that London and her mother, they were both seen at the ER at the University of Maryland Hospital this week. However, despite concerns being raised from nurses and doctors, I'm told security did not detain them. Baltimore County Schools and the hospital both saying tonight that they can't comment on this case due to HIPAA laws. Meanwhile, tonight the state medical examiner has done an autopsy and they've determined that London's death is indeed a homicide.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Super Okay, baby, we're gonna video for this Saturday morning for y'all, man. Okay, I'll probably do a tragic news out of Baltimore, Maryland, where the mother was charged, with murder, how she strangled her 11-year-old daughter, man. You know, how she even charged, with a crime like that. So, it said police in Maryland had charged a woman with strangling her 11-year-old daughter with a plastic drain cleaner. So, it said Baltimore County Police said officers were called to the home of, after Kenyona Dillion, age 34, went to the neighbors and said that her daughter was dead in the basement. Police arrived and found the girl identified as London Olsen with blood around her mouth and bruises on her back. On her body. So it's just that the plastic drain cleaner was found in the floor next to her body, and the marks on the girl's neck matched it. So it said Dillion was uncooperative, refusing to answer questions, identified other children found in the home. So it's the county Dillion was transported to the BCOPD headquarters to be at the interview, at which time she continued to display erratic behavior, including combinations about exposing child sex rings, transsexuals, and the Proud Boys. And probably the call statement says it says that the other three children in the home were also not physically harmed by a 5-year-old girl told detectives that Dillion had beaten the family pets, 2 cats and a rabbit and a dog with a hammer in her knee. I said that before. It says that the little girl said her mother put the animals' bodies in the kitchen trash where police had found them at. It said the girl also told detectives that she saw Dillion choking her sister and asked them not to tell her mother, and she told because she might get mad. And it said that then the interview, Dillion had told detectives that she believed that London has been having sex with the father of her own 3 children, and she killed the animals to show victim Olsen what would happen if she didn't tell the truth. It's a court document said that she also denied choking the girl and said that what the 5-year-old saw was her performing CPR on London. So the detective said that the court document said that they found no evidence of sexual abuse or any kind of sexual relationship between the dead girl and the father of the other children. And it says that Dillion is being held out type of bond and charged with physical murder of her daughter. And said that according to the WBAL, Dillion demanded that she believed. So I think she kind of allowed to trying to represent herself in court. At a bail. Review yesterday. So she said that I trying to represent myself. Y'all violate my rights. And she told the court, I am a legitimate sovereign of the land. Connected DNA without my permission. You all violate my rights. And so she told the court that I think she want to be a public defender. The hearing ended with the judge ordering a type of mental evaluation. It's a family member told the station Dillion had made troubled statements in recent days, and they had contacted child protective known as child protective services known as CPS. And so they had said they believe welfare check has been requested. Man. Okay, the mother is charged with murder. How she had trying to kill her daughter, man. I guess she got charged trying to kill her daughter by trying to scream her to death, and how she got choked to death by her own mother, man. But I don't know. I feel like it's a wild, crazy news out of Maryland, man. Where the mother is charged with murder. How she had tried to kill her daughter, and but yeah, I saw news about her past. So I think she got charged with aggravated murder when she was about 15 years old, and how she was charged with the crimes. I think it's around 2005, around 2008, and so I think that she was a type of a bad individual right there, man. She is a bad individual that trying to do harm to people. So but I do feel that she's I read somewhere to where she is not mentally stable enough, man. I guess she kind of unstable at the time of her I sent to where she had basically trying to kill her daughter, man. But I feel like the people who get unstable means that people would do anything to get people harmed, anything. But I feel like the daughter was harmed by the mother, man. And so I feel the mother had killed her daughter, man. So I guess her children wasn't harmed at all. So I guess the other children had told about what happened to the, so I guess the sister. So I guess the sister had got hurt by the mother, and so I guess the victim, I guess he did survive, and so she had, had died, and So I believe that she is gonna do a lot of time in prison for the murder of her daughter, man. To her daughter, then chance to live. So I feel like that she didn't have a chance to live to see 12 years old. And so I feel like daughter now was on London Olsen. So yeah, I think London Olsen was was 11-year-old girl who got herself I think alive. I said about mother, how mother just went off on her and she choked to death but I do feel like that she is gonna get the L, man. Life prison, rock and roll, man. She's gonna get L for real, man, for murdering, I guess, her daughter. But I feel like that why would you as a mother would try to harm your daughter for knowing that she's I guess your daughter, how your daughter can get killed. So I read somewhere to where I guess her daughter got killed because her mother felt like that she wasn't telling the truth. How she I think running off from the daughter, how she killed the daughter by her not telling the truth, and how she had to try to harm the animals in the home, like dogs, kids were harmed and killed by the mother, man. But I don't know. I feel like this. I don't know. I do feel like this. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of sad to where a mother would try to kill her daughter and just trying to take her frustration out on the daughter and how she got killed like that. But I feel like she is the worst mother ever, man, to where that she is, it's a woman who got lost her mind. She lost her own freedom right there, man, by trying to kill her daughter, man, over what, man? I don't understand why. They don't understand why would she kill her daughter for, knowing that she's a precious little girl, and how her life was taken too soon. But I pass out P to the, I said live your girl, man, London Olsen. So, Michelle Light, comment in, I say, subscribe. So peace. I'm out here. Take care and peace.